And his 34-year-old left-hander Dallas Keuchel out there, his third start with the Diamondbacks. He took the loss against these Rockies over the weekend in Denver.
Connor Joe.
270 on the year, 5 homers, 19 RBIs.
He hits this up in the air to left center. Cooper Hummel can't quite get there. And Connor Joe scampers into second. It's a leadoff double.
Sounded like he might have hit that out near the end of the bat. Yeah, he did, and it just got out there in shallow left field and died. Cooper Hummel tried to make up ground quickly, but can't get to the spot fast enough.
And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. And this ball is tagged to deep center field. Going back is Varsho, and he doesn't have a play. It hits off the top of the wall. Joe will come around easily. And it is back-to-back doubles, 1-0 Colorado.
6th double this season for Chris, and it came off the bat extremely hard. Varsho's going back, and momentarily you think, oh, maybe he has a chance, but he was nowhere close to that.
Rogers 1 for 2 against Keuchel. The one was a big one. And this is up the middle, base hit. And Bryant around third, and the throw in the direction of the plate will be cut off. And Brendan Rodgers comes through, and there's that second run for the Rockies here in inning number 1.
Jumping on Keuchel like they did in Denver early on. Good to see.
Brendan with his 41st run batted in.
Gomber was briefly moved to the Colorado bullpen last month, but returned to the rotation on Saturday when he beat the Diamondbacks at Coors Field. Patel still on DH duty, nursing that hamstring. There's a tapper to third. McMahon gobbles it up. And Gomber responds with a 1-2-3 shutdown first. It's 2-0 Colorado at Chase. Second baseman again tonight, Buddy Kennedy. Buddy at 196 with a home run. And has an early 2-0 lead. There's Buddy, finds a gap. Connor Joe over to cut it off. Kennedy will head for second. Got a hustle here. And he's in standing up.
Buddy Kennedy with the first knock of the game for the Diamondbacks. Gets on a fastball right on the inside corner of the plate at 93. That's about top end for Austin Gomber. And Buddy Kennedy bangs it into that gap in left center. Connor Joe got to it in good shape. I don't think he expected Buddy Kennedy to go for 2.
Carson Kelly now in there against the left-hander. Back after a night off last night. Fly ball left field and say goodbye. Carson Kelly, we're tied at 2. He's heating up.
Carson Kelly has just been crushing pitches from the middle of the plate in. That slider at 86 right down there where he likes it. No doubter to left field, tying this ball game up. Outstanding.
Third of the year for Carson.
Randall Grichuk struck out his first time.
Randall Grichuk.
This is slashed down the right field line. Extra bases for Randall Grichuk. And he'll stop at second base with a 2-out double.
10th double this season for Randall, and he stayed inside out. He'd gotten a little bit where that front shoulder had been opening up. This time he slices it down into the corner.
Man struck out in his first at bat. And that'll get through. Grichuk coming home, and the throw on its way is not going to get him. It was an ideal throw by Luplow, but the tag just a smidgen late, and the Rockies back in front 3-2. Good base running by McMahon as he got the second.
Christian Walker, one of 2 strikeout victims on the night for Austin Gomber.
3-2. Walker down the line, and that's going to get to the corner. Christian hung in there, and he's in at second with a double.
And a little slider stays right there on the inside part of the plate for Christian Walker. He bangs it down into that left field corner.
And now it's Carson Kelly who hit the 2-run home run on a curveball.
Got a hold of another one. Here comes Walker. Connor Joe's throw is a little offline, and Christian sneaks in to tie the ball game. Carson Kelly has knocked in all 3 Diamondback runs.
You want to talk about an aggressive send by Tony Perez-Chica.
Yeah.
Man, Connor Joe had that ball in his glove, and Christian Walker was still 2 steps away from third base, and Tony Perez-Chica sends him anyway. throws a little bit up the first base side. Diaz tries to do a reverse spin move and get back to the plate.
Gomber goes 5 innings, 3 runs, 6 hits. He walked just once, struck out 5.
For the Colorado Rocky will be Robert Stevenson, and for Bobby, last pitched against Arizona back on July 3rd.
Walker doubled and scored in the 4th inning against Austin.
Here's the pitch. And Walker's slow ground ball to short. Iglesias has it, throws to second, out there, throw to first in time. And you can forget about the leadoff walk. That's a 6-4-3 double play.
And now here's the rematch, if you will, between Ramirez and Cron.
And CJ got jammed. This is shallow right, and this is going to drop. CJ on his way to second, in there with a double. Getting to second base with 2 outs on that pop fly double could be huge.
Well, now you're in scoring position. If you just trot down to first, you think, oh, woe is me because I didn't hit this one very good, and you jam me. But CJ doesn't do that.
Let's see if the Rockies can convert. Brendan Rodgers, RBI single with Bryant at second base in the 1st inning. Cron dancing away from second. The pitch is hit to left field, but in the track of it and hauling it in is Hummel, and the Rockies don't score. Brendan hit that hard, but right at the left fielder. There are now 2 aboard with 2 outs, and we're going to get another pinch hitter, Buddy Kennedy, being called back. And it looks like Alec Thomas, I think.
2-2. And he did blow him away there. We saw 4 triple-digit fastballs from Carlos Estevez. He strands 2. We'll go to the 9th, tied at 3.
1 on and nobody out in the 9th.
Grichuk a double in 3 at-bats. Grichuk hits this ball right center field. He hits it pretty well, and Thomas can't make the catch. Iglesias to third. Stu Cole's going to send him. Here's the throw toward the plate. Safe! Great slide by Iglesias as Carson Kelly was reaching for the tag.
This ball is well struck into right center field. Thomas lays out. He just gone in the game for defense after pinch hitting. He lays out, but then Dalton Varsho gets it back in to the shortstop Sergio. He makes a strong throw.
And the Rockies have taken a 4-3 lead.
Daniel Bard comes on. So Geraldo Perdomo is the hitter trying to again extend the game.
2-1. Well hit right center field, but playable for Hampson. He's got it. Ball game over. Daniel Bard nails down his 17th save, and the Rockies win it 4-3.